Hey there, YouTube. What's up? And I tried recording this and haven't recorded in so long that my mic was turned off in OBS. But so let's record this again, and I'm gonna open Battle for Zendikar. Hope for some good cards. Some of these cards can be worth hundreds of dollars in here, so maybe I'll get some good pulls. Maybe it'll be shit, but you know, it'll get me back into YouTube. And I've got a mic coming later in the week, so I won't be recording on this potato anymore, and you know, and then I'll be actually doing what I want to be doing. And I've got some plans in the works, and everything will be great. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, and we'll open this and see if we can find anything. I don't even know what I'm looking for. So like, if I pull some like mythics, I'll post it in the video in annotations or something if they're good or bad, or you know, that sorts of stuff. So, alright, YouTube, I'm back, and hopefully I can get this thing open. Ignore Aaron in the background there. He's worthless. I'm just kidding. But, I'm gonna try to open this, and we will go from there. And, if I can't open it, then life will be sad, because it's just plastic. Yeah, I'm the best at opening stuff. Can't you see? We're off to a great start, YouTube. Great. Would rate 10 out of 10.
Did it?
No. Now we're gonna try using this janky knife utility tool here.
You won't even have to undo it.
So yeah, this video. Be sure you like and subscribe for more half openings. Half. Not full. Half. Ignore that horrible noise in the background. That's my bed that is falling apart here at home. So, I got it open. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Or if you prefer, 8 out of 8. That one works too. But not to complicate me. So, if you've never opened a fat pack, then, you know, it's got 9 boosters in it. It's got a spin down life counter. It's got this magnet thing so you don't walk out of the store with it. And on the inside of this thing, I do believe there is like a poster. So, here we go, guys. And I hope you enjoy seeing Macho Man. You see, oh yeah. But here's this awesome poster, and you see those Eldrazi in the background, gonna come get you, gonna wreck some stuff, because, you know, that's just what they do. So, yeah, there's that part. Shove that over there. And then inside this fantastic box here, we've got cardboard. This is probably the best part right here, is cardboard. Everybody loves cardboard. We've got 2 deck boxes. There's this one with this dude on it. I know, I should probably know these things. I told you Magic is life, but I don't follow the lore of what's going on in Magic. I just love to play. And then we've got this dude here. He looks pretty cool. Looks like he'd ruin your day. And then we've got booster packs. And then the spin down life counters. These are always probably one of my favorite things in a fat pack, because they all look different, and like some of them are really cool. Like when I opened Avacyn Restored had a really cool one. It was black and white, and I just loved it. Here's a reference card, so you know the rules and stuff. I pretty well know the rules, but you never know. It might come in handy someday. And then here's 5 booster packs, and over here, oh, how I missed you. How I missed you. full art lands. This is what makes Zendikar great, at least in my mind. I love me some full art lands. And now I can actually have a deck of full art lands. Like, I won't have to, like, skimp out. Because I lost some cards and all that sorts of stuff. But, man, like, swamps are always my favorite land. So, but, look, that swamp, you've got a mountain, the forest, got these plains, and island. And I think there's some altering variations. I don't know if there are. I'll show you guys. But yeah, full art lands. Those are awesome. And then more booster packs. 4 more. So we should have a good time opening those up. And let me put these lands here. And then we can cardboard. Remember, the best part of everything is cardboard. Especially that like useless non-colored cardboard, just like this kind. This kind is the best kind of cardboard. Best time. Alright, so the art on this box is pretty cool. Like, I enjoy it. But let's move this box aside real quick. And also, fat packs are nice because they come with a book, and this book has every single card that is in the set. Like, every single one. And I love it. I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, you already know what comes in a fat pack. But for those that don't, this book is nice, and it shows all the different variations of all those full art lands that I love so much. So, yeah. And now to the part that everybody likes the best. It's opening these fancy booster packs. Let me, as you can see, I already got enough trash on my floor. I'm the best. I should really clean up this room, but I'm hardly ever here, so you know, that's part of it. And most of the time I'm in college, but it's time to open this. And somebody's probably going to yell at me for opening booster packs horribly. But let's see what's in here. I have not looked at very many cards that are in this set. I don't know what I'm looking for. But we are going to have some fun opening these packs today and looking at them. We've got this useless card that's at the back of like almost every pack. Sometimes it's a token, which is useful, especially if you don't have the tokens. But let's try. Here's an incubator drone, boiling earth. I'll try to go through these comments pretty quickly. Lithomaster's focus, a ruin processor. There's a Eldrazi for you. Eldrazi's always have such a high cost though. Skyline Cascade. I know it's kind of hard to see these. An Eyeless Watcher. That is another Eldrazi drone. A Rush of Ice. Another Eldrazi, a Silent Skimmer. A land, Mortuary Mire. Now, our uncommons. We've got a Plated Crusher, which is a green card. We've got a land, Blighted Gorge. And you never know, that could be helpful. We've got an uncommon Eldrazi, which is Breaker of Armies. And our rare in this one is Okium Hellkite, which is a 6. It's flying. It's got a landfall. And then we've got a foil, common instant, Stone Fury, and a full art Plains. So that foil was kind of a bust. I don't know about that rare. That rare might be decent. I don't know. I don't play much red. So like black is probably my favorite color out of all of them. I'm still rocking a Black Demon deck with Grizzlebrand from Avacyn Restored. It's probably my favorite deck I've made. It took me a while and a lot of trading to get the cards that are in that deck, and it's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll show it to you guys sometime. But alright, Here, speaking of black cards, here's a black card, although it's a common. Calastria Healer. I could be butchering these names, guys. I'm sorry. Reclaiming Vines. Outnumber. Fortified Rampart. Geyserfield Stalker. Snapping Gnarlid. Evolving Wilds. That's pretty common. Another common, Eldrazi, Sky Spawner. Hedron Blade. Bone Splinters. Black card. Black cards are the best, everybody knows that. Here is a red well, I think it's colorless, but you have to pay red. It doesn't look very red to me, but I'm colorblind too. An uncommon, Turn Against. An uncommon Eldrazi Drone, Tide Drifter. An uncommon, Instant, Infused with the Elements. And Nisa's Renewal is our rare. Search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tab, shuffle your library, and you gain 7 life. And that could be useful in a green deck. Here's a full art forest, and we get an Eldrazi token. Who knows? I might have to use that token at some point. Tokens are always nice because you never know when you're going to get a card that says summon this, blah, 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 and it's a token feature. And then you don't have that token, so you're kind of like, let me put this card face down and say it's that, because then you don't really, that always sucks, like, because then people look at you like you're dumb, and you don't want to be dumb. So, Calastria Nightwatch, Earth and Arms, that's pretty cool art on that card. I know it's a common, but we've got a Merc Strider. We've got a Sludge Crawler. I love Eldrazi's. They're so weird looking and like they're just cool. And I believe all Eldrazi's are colorless, if I'm not mistaken. Reckless Cohort, Stonehaven Medic, Shadow Glider, a Dominator Drone, another Stone Fury, Ghostly Sentinel. Our uncommons are Bloodbond Vampire, Core Entanglers, Malakir Familiar, and then we got Fathom Feeder, which is a rare. It's an Eldrazi Drone, Devoid, Death Touch, Ingest, and then it's got 3 colorless, a blue and a black. Draw a card. Each opponent exiles the top card from their library. That could be pretty useful. And I'm pretty sure that's a rare. Yep, that appears to be a rare. I have a hard time distinguishing mythics from rares. Here is an island full art, and we've got a token. Time to open up another pack. Some people think like the outsides of the packs are gonna like help them get a certain card or something like that. It really doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I could be like, oh man, I'm gonna get like something awesome out of this person's pack because he looks cool, but like, no, that's not the way it's gonna work. Like, some people. So, I've got a Mist Intruder. It's another Eldrazi. There's a lot of Eldrazi's in Zendikar. That's the thing I remember it for. Like, Dutiful Return, black card. Shatter School Recruit. Meow. It's a cat. Felidar Cub. Creature, Cat Beast. It's a common. So, I mean, I don't see why I'm reading it. Snapping Gnarlid. We're starting to see some of these over. Evolving Wilds. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. Hedron Blade. Bone Splinters. Alright. This is another common. Unnatural Aggression. Bloodbond Vampire, we've already seen that. That's our first uncommon. Core Entanglers. I think this was when it first came out. I think there was either this or a card very similar to it. Retreat to Hagra. It's an enchantment. It's a black card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, you can choose one of these two. I think you can see them. I can read them. You should probably be able to. Here is our rare. It is Aligned Hedron Network. Artifact. When it enters the battlefield, exile all creatures with a power greater or 5 until it leaves the battlefield. And that could be really good or really bad, because if you have a bunch of creatures that are higher than that, then you're going to be screwing yourself. A full art mountain, like, just look at these. These are beautiful. Like, I feel like I'm talking way too much, and you guys really want to see what's going on in these other packs. I really haven't had anything that great, but and we got an elemental token. Woo. So I don't really have all that much desk space, guys. Like, some of these people have like huge tables and stuff, like, to put all these cards on, and then I'm sitting here with like this little bit of space. So we shall open up this next pack and see what's in it. Here's a black card. I really like the art on this card. Like, just look at it. It's pretty cool. This is why I love black cards. Altar's Reap. I don't think we saw this yet. Gall of the Scions. Royal Mage's Trick. Stonehaven Medic. Shatter Skull Recruit. Snapping Gnarlid. Spell Shrivel. Complete Disregard. Scour from Existence. Tajuru Beastmaster. Transgress the Mind. Like, the Eldrazi art's really cool too. Like, both black art and Eldrazi. Oh, this is our first uncommon. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Undo Rising. You can probably read it. Whenever a creature attacks this turn, it gains lifelink until the end of the turn. Sorry about this, guys. Our second uncommon is Slab Hammer. Whenever an equipped creature attacks, you may return a land you control to its owner's hand. If you do, the creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. This is our third uncommon. It is From Beyond. Devoid. This card has no color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 Eldrazi Scion creature token onto the battlefield. Add sacrifice that creature and add 1 to your mana pool. Sacrifice From Beyond, search your library for an Eldrazi card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Sorry guys, that was actually our rare. I'm not reading very well today. Here is a full art forest. It is pretty cool looking. Like, that tree is fucking badass. And then we've got that token that we need for that other card. As I said, tokens are great because you never know when you're going to need them. So, let's open this pack. I don't think I've seen a mythic yet out of all this. I could be wrong, but nothing's screaming mythic to me, even though I can't identify the colors of mythic and rare very well. Opening up this pack. Alrighty. To start us off, we've got a Wondrous Black card, Voracious Knoll. It is a zombie card. Oran Reef Invoker. Brilliant Spectrum. Inspired Charge. Volcanic Upheaval. Spell Shrivel. Complete Disregard. Scour from Existence. Tajuru Beastmaster. Wavewing Elemental. Then we've got Core Entanglers as our first uncommon. Barasa Ranger as our second uncommon. Molten Nursery as our third uncommon. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, Molten Nursery deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Really great if you're running an Eldrazi deck. And then our last one is Beastcaller Savant, and this is our rare card. It has haste with, I should probably let you guys see what. It's a 1/1. And if you tap it, add any 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Then we've got a full art mountain and a dragon token. Ooh, I'm really curious to know what would cause you to summon this dragon token, because that's a really powerful token creature. Alright, so I think we have 3 packs left, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got this one. So this dude better be carrying this, or else, like, if I don't get a mythic and I just spent all this money, I'll be pretty upset. But that's okay, because, you know, it's okay. Let me open this. So for our first card, it's a blue card, Anticipate. Mindraker, we've got another Eldrazi here. Territorial Bailiff. It is a green beast. Royal Mage's Trick. Shatter Skull Recruit. Sorry, I'm not being the greatest. Felidar Cub. Shadow Glider. It's a core soldier. Dominator Drone. Another Eldrazi drone. Stone Fury. Ghostly Sentinel. Our first uncommon, I couldn't think of the word there, is Rising Miasma. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Awaken, Awaken 3, which cost a bunch. Also put 3 +1/+1s on target lanes you control, and it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. So that could be useful. Our second uncommon is Royal Spout. Put target creature on top of its own or its library. Awaken 4, which would do the same thing as Awaken 3, except for with 4 +1/+1 counters. Our third uncommon is Encircling Fissure. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by creatures target opponent controls. And then our rare is Barrage Tyrant. It is a 5/3 Eldrazi with Devoid and a ability that would sacrifice another colorless creature, and it deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature or player. We've got a full art mountain and an octopus creature token. Why? Do you see this? Do you see this? Why? It's a token. Tokens are never that powerful. I don't get. But so we've got some pretty cool Eldrazi's. Nothing mythic yet though. We've got 2 more packs, so hopefully we get something cool. We've gotten 1 foil, and it was kind of a garbage foil. Let's hope for something great in this one. Sorry I'm taking so long here, guys. I just like admiring these cards. Culling Drone, which is our first common. We've got Giant Mantis. That'd be pretty scary. Anticipate, we've already seen. Angelic Gift, which is a aura. We've got a Nettle Drone. I don't think we've seen this Eldrazi yet. A Cloud Manta. I can't see fish flying, but you never know. Scour from Existence. Grave Birthing, which is colorless. We've got a Blood Hunter Worm. We've got Spell Shrivel. Our first uncommon is Drana's Emissary. It's a Vampire Kelric ally. Vampire Kelric. That one's a bit rough to understand. But we've got Olamug's Reclaimer, which is an Eldrazi processor. That's pretty cool. I had Olamug back from like when he first came out. Olamug was like something fierce, and I ended up trading him for some stupid reason. He'd probably be great to have right about now. And then I forgot to talk about Hedron Archive is our last uncommon. And we've got a Lantern Scout, which is a human scout ally. And this is our rare. Whenever Lantern Scout or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. And that's pretty cool. We've got a full art Plains, and then an Eldrazi Scion token. We've got one more pack here, guys. Hopefully I pull something amazing out of here for you. And if I don't, I hope you guys had like a fun time enjoying these packs with me, because I know I love all this stuff. I was opening up some packs the other day, the Dragons of whatever, and I pulled a pretty good card out of there. But now look, today it seems Swell of Growth, Mist Intruder, Dutiful Return, Blister Pod, I don't think we saw that one yet, Nettle Drone, Fortified Rampart, Sheer Drop, another Hedron Blade, Valakut Invoker, Curated Griffin, Tunneling Geopede. Our first uncommon is Transgress the Mind. Our second uncommon is Crumble to Dust. Is this? Well, I guess I must have missed. Oh, the Tunneling Geopede was an uncommon. I'm sorry there, guys. And then our final rare is a Smothering Abomination. It is a 4/3 Eldrazi with flying, and you have to sacrifice creatures at the beginning of your upkeep. I guess you do get to draw a card, but that's kind of a bummer. And then we've got a full art Forest, and then another Eldrazi Scion token. That is kind of a bummer. Well, I hope you guys had a good time here. We pulled some cool cards. I just love the art of anything around this set. Like Zendikar just has some cool art, and then we've got all those full art lids. I'm about to die. But I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. I love opening cards, and if you could leave a like and hit that subscribe button, I'm going to be doing some cool gaming stuff here in the near future. I'm just waiting for my new mic to ship, so I'm not sounding like terrible. And yeah, I talk with my hands a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.